smells incredible.
I'll take a bite.
I mean, welcome back, I think I should say. He's not ready. Jesus Christ.
And we're back.
Welcome back.
Jesus.
I think we should...
welcome. This
I
is
think-
our first episode.
Oh, yeah, I think we should
First
redo
episode.
intros and shit.
Yeah.
My name's Morgan,
My name's Johnny.
My name's Ben.
and this is Behind the Bar,
This is Behind the Bar
Where-
podcast.
a podcast where we mostly just chat a shit
All the time.
with sort of bar-related things. Me and Johnny both work here and at another bar, which is opposite
Yes. Called
So-
Blazing House.
Blazing House. This is Rolling Stock. Yeah.
That's about it, really.
Yeah.
Pretty brief
What-
introduction.
what are
Well,
our
thanks
job
for
roles?
introducing me. I am Ben.
This
I am.
is-
I am also part of this podcast. I
Ben's the tech
produce
guy.
it, and
Ben's doing everything.
Yeah, I try and make these go. Oops,
I have already tipped Guinness down my suit.
that's a good start.
I think we should start with why we're in suits.
Yes, that's a good point. We're in
Oh.
suits because after our little, what do you say, debut of the
the clips, basically.
clips and all the podcasting and Instagram
Pilot.
and the pilot.
That's it. That's what it's called. You know. it's
We reached 100 followers in a week, so that's
Thanks,
exciting.
guys.
So we're gonna celebrate that, and also double up celebration. It's Morgan's birthday.
yeah, it was
He's
my
turning
birthday.
33.
Oh my fucking god!
know.
Because I've actually been really pissed off about this. It was my birthday on Saturday, and I was working here Friday night.
Yep.
And then obviously went into midnight, went into my birthday. It was my birthday that night.
Yep.
One of the bar girls, she was like, "Oh, how old are you turning today? How old are you turning?" I was like, guess. Oh, guess. Let me know. She went, "Oh, I don't know. 33?" Like that. Shane, who was at the bar with his jaw dropped.
33.
Like that. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
You age
And then she went,
horribly.
"Oh, are you older or younger?"
I mean, to the listeners, they have no idea.
I'm
You-
23.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can quite obviously tell that I'm not 30.
Yeah.
Well, she
Yeah.
couldn't.
Yeah,
She
exactly.
couldn't tell.
Fucking-
So.
well, this is what I've been playing. This has been really upsetting me all weekend.
You age horrendously.
Yeah.
My mum also wrote in my birthday card, "Happy 33rd,"
That's
because I obviously told her about
fucking
it before my
hilarious.
fucking.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
It's not that funny.
It is.
It was
It
soul
is.
destroying.
No.
Because Grace was also an ex-bartender.
Yeah.
She won't be minded mentioning her by name.
We might get her on at one point.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
She's got a good job now. She's
Yeah,
moved
yeah.
on well
She works with alcohol, so it's very
Mm.
fitting.
Nice.
and doesn't have the stress of this
Yeah.
shit.
Shout out to Grace.
Shout out, Grace.
Love you.
Big up.
Love you, G. Miss
Right.
you.
But
She thought I was 30.
yeah.
And I think it's because of my position at work. you
Yeah.
know.
Yes, the position, not
It's
the
because I don't do anything.
Why? How'd you stand?
very low.
I sort of like cock one leg.
Oh, you look older now.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh.
What's my position? It's that or on my knees.
yeah.
Anyway, how was your birthday?
It was great, man. I didn't really do much. I was
Ah.
working, and then because for some reason this place is as addicting as
It
heroin,
really is.
I went out with mates on my birthday night, and we ended up coming here because it's like crack cocaine. this
It's the place to be, I think. You know.
Well, I
more
think
you
the selling
about
point for me is I can come down with some mates and we can have a few beers and not.
it.
Do you remember Malcolm? Meeting Malcolm on your birthday?
No,
The guy at the Vault?
no.
West Ham!
Oh yes! Oh my God! Yes, we went out for a cheeky beer when Sam
Yeah.
came down, and we were sat at this like little pub under Tower Bridge called
Yeah.
the Vault. Shout out the Vault as well.
Big up the vault.
Nice pub.
Future.
really, really hot bartender.
Nice. Really?
Oh my God!
Mm.
He keeps customers coming back. I think.
I think
something
so.
like that. Yeah, we went there, and this like West Ham supporter came and sat down.
Geezer.
Yeah, proper like geezer.
Proper user.
Sat down, and as he sat down, I was telling a story to the boys about someone getting pegged. Anyway, side note.
Casual bar stories, I think.
He obviously heard it and jumped straight in, and we just automatically, his table was next to ours, we just became one crew. And bearing in mind he's with his daughter,
Oh, fantastic.
they'd been out
Just
drinking,
had
or
dinner,
he'd
yeah.
had. They'd been
Yeah,
out drinking
he
all
turned.
day.
He pre-drinked dinner with his daughter. He turned up fucked.
He had
So
a
funny.
West Ham tattoo
Standard.
on the one of the West Ham chants on the top of his leg here.
He's wearing shorts.
No.
Oh.
No.
Got up and dropped his fucking trousers in the middle of this pub.
and started chanting as
Started
well.
like singing the chants with his trousers round his ankles.
Jesus Christ.
Fantastic. I liked Malcolm.
Yeah.
He was cool.
Going over to tables as well. One of the older women loved it as well, and she
Yeah?
was like,
I think she was pretending to love it.
Do you
So, because she was
So
scared
he'd
for her
leave.
life.
yeah, he was an interesting character.
You went to Uncle Doug's birthday party at Basing House. How was that?
It was fantastic.
I didn't see you for like an hour and a half.
because I was in the middle of it.
I went over there at one point. It was just wall to wall people
Yeah, it was great.
dance. It was
Go,
bouncing.
Uncle Doug's, he
Yeah.
doesn't fail with Vibe Being a Jungle. He doesn't fail.
I was
Pulls through a crowd. But my mates that I brought down, obviously they're my age, 23, 24, right?
33, yeah, 34.
And Doug's crowd is definitely older. They used to rave. They were like the old
Yeah, they're
school
like
ravers.
60.
There is some like 60. But I'd say
50 to 60.
they're mostly that's an exact. They're mostly 40-ish, right?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
bad.
But
So just a couple years older than you.
my fucking hell, he's the old one. Look at his fucking hairline. I'm gonna fucking bring it out. I'm gonna have to bring that weapon of a comment out.
Oh, they'll be like, oh, I've recognised you.
Yeah,
Were
but
you
my-
somewhere in the 30s or something?
My mates were very confused. They were like, "Is it always just like?"
Old people.
Because they always go to the clubs that's full of 20-year-olds and 18-year-olds. But I don't like those clubs.
No.
I'll put that comment in there. I hate going
There's
to
no
a club.
It's all like freshers and
And it's all like 18-year-olds, and they're all like, "I'm the biggest geezer,"
Yeah.
and you like, bump into their girlfriend. They're like, "Oi,
Yeah.
oi, fuck that shit. Have some fun, you dickhead. You're there to have fun. What are you doing?"
It's never a vibe when it's the younger crowd, I think. Well, there are crowds that vibe well, but I
Mm.
think in terms of events and stuff,
I also would
Vibe
say
in the
that
Jungle is
crowd
pretty
that
good.
come in, the younger crowd, I find less trying to party and have fun and dance to the music.
more
They're
trying.
there
to
to
get
get
girls.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh.
And get.
That too.
They just get fucked up.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
younger parties, they're always dragging them out. Like they're not there to
Oh,
dance.
and the older lot.
They stand there like bobbing their heads and like, chugging vodka.
Alcohol, yes.
Mm.
I think the daytime party that you had at Basing House yesterday, Bioshock, Hard House, they are some heavy parties.
The hard house crew, but that was
Gee.
also an older crowd, I guess.
Yeah, and then they come over here for the after party.
because I wasn't here.
No, but I was
yesterday, so-
impressed that they actually managed to go until nearly 4 o'clock
Oh, they do, but I think
from
that's,
1 p.m.
I think that's due to
Ecstasy.
external substances. Yeah,
Oh,
I was gonna say.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
It was
did mean to
nuts.
do that pun.
yeah. Stunk of farts though.
Oh, God.
Was it one of those crowds like the trance crowds?
Gets everything loose. You know what I mean?
The trance crowd. The trance crowd. I love.
They're so
we have
funny.
quite a regular trance party, and they do the day party because they want to be home by 10.
Yeah.
And there again, they're an older crowd. They're like,
Yeah. 45 to 60. That's
Yeah.
the range.
and I love them. They're really sweet.
Yeah.
But they come in. They have got some weird.
There's this woman who brings in a deck chair
That it is hilarious. She brings in like an actual camping chair
and sits,
and like puts it up in the corner, sits down, and has her bags around her.
has a break.
People bring incense and like light incense in the corners of the room, and then there's always someone with a hula hoop.
Always someone with a hula hoop.
What the fuck?
I know.
Always,
What,
there's
every week?
Yeah, no. Every time there's a trance
and
party.
there is always
right.
someone with some kind of light up glove.
Yeah,
or shoe
no.
situation.
Yeah.
Swinging things.
That's-
They swing
yeah.
them around.
Well, that's
It's
classic.
fantastic.
Get people tripping.
but
Really
it's annoying because I've
entertaining.
actually been hit in the head with one of them.
Ouch.
Because I'm obviously I'm trying to work.
Well,
Yeah.
you're at a like arm level as
For
well.
fuck's sake, I'm gonna.
I thought you were going to say
I'll
shoelaces.
sit back
then.
now for fuck's sake.
Shoelace level.
Shoelace head level.
I got smashed in the head with one,
Yeah.
and no remorse. He wasn't like, "Oh, sorry, mate." He just sort of He looked at me more annoyed that I got in his way.
Oh, mate. But yeah, in terms of
Podcast.
podcast, yeah. Sorry, we've got a weird tangent on parties then.
I mean, that's what we do. This is what this is for, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to move on to the first segment of
Love-
this podcast?
Yeah,
Go
I think
for
so.
it.
That was a nice
Yeah.
little chit chat to start us
yeah,
off.
hit
there.
us up with the first one.
We're gonna do a beer glass tier list.
Oh yes,
you're
good
down.
idea, good idea. Pull it up.
Let me get it up.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
I also want to comment that there is some behind the scenes
Oh,
of a absolutely perfect Guinness I just poured myself.
It's very impressive, I'll be honest.
It was good. There's a
Because
good.
he doesn't really pour pints, so.
No. I do for myself.
Yeah, but no, I've never seen you pour your own Guinness.
I know when you're not here,
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
because you're always milling around, and I'm there. I do serve people occasionally,
Yeah.
but then when they ask for a margarita, I'm fucked.
He got. So the other day I was over here and he come over the road to get a drink, and I wasn't very busy, and I had some customers in the garden who were drinking cocktails all day. He come over and I was talking to him at the end of the bar for a bit, and I went, "Oh, I've got to move some of the furniture out for the night party that I've got coming." So I went to. I was like, "Can you do it for me whilst I serve this customer?"
Me being lazy, I was like, I don't want to move the furniture. I was
Yeah.
like,
He's
I'll
He's like,
serve
"No,
the.
I'll serve
I'll
him.
serve
yeah,
the
yeah,
customer
yeah,
like
yeah." I'd know that the customer that come in wanted a cocktail. I was like, "Fine, go for it."
He didn't go anywhere. He stayed
I
at the
stood
end
at the end of the
watching
bar,
me.
and the minute Morgan went up to the bar, he's like, "Oh, lovely to meet you. What can I get you?" And the guy turned around, "Can I get 2 margaritas?" And Morgan immediately.
I immediately turned around and went, nope, Johnny, come here. I ain't fucking doing that shit. Like.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
God.
Anyway,
Back to the.
So, I did try and organise these into order, but that's fucked up. So, some of these I don't reckon it's worth rating.
Okay.
But I'm going to say, start with the Amstel glass.
this is a tough one because I
Can we get a
do
bigger
slag
photo?
off the Amstel glasses because they're tall.
What's that?
Can we get a bigger photo of it? I'm blind, so
Yeah.
True.
Well,
It's just
I'm
really.
just gonna. What I'll do is I'll go off.
You
of
know
what I can
what
see.
you know what the glasses look like.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I've
You
just
know-
been annoying.
Yeah.
I love an Amstel. It's what I grew up drinking since I was knee-high to a grasshopper, eh? You know what I mean?
So same now.
Oh my fucking days. Oh my days.
The height jokes never stop.
I can't say anything about my height.
No. Sorry,
no.
my hairline's fucked as it is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Your age, I'm height.
yeah.
Well, I'm
Well,
also
you're now
aged
aged
now.
now,
Yeah, so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
double up. I'm gonna have
Double
to find something else for you.
Double up. Right, Amstel glass.
Anyway, I
Amstel
love
glass.
Amstel glasses, but they're just really easy to knock over because they're tall, skinny base.
very
That's a great point.
looks
It's
top
really
heavy
easy
also.
to knock over, and also when you knock it over, it's everywhere.
Yeah,
so I've
yeah.
knocked many of those over.
And I imagine if you knock that over and it hit the floor, it'd also shatter.
Yeah.
I think most of them will.
No, but
because
I
they're
think
glass.
yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say B.
What are you saying, Johnny?
Yeah. No. Which one's the top tier? S.
S.
Yes, super.
Yeah,
or
I'd
something.
go.
What does
I'd
it
go
stand
with.
for?
I'd go with C.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with B.
Go with B.
I think it's B.
Good-
I think it's
good
right. I
mid-range.
don't mind a long one.
I like an Amstel. This is the thing.
Yeah.
I didn't take on to that. So you looked at me like that.
Yeah, I was
I like
hoping
a
you
long
didn't
one.
notice. Let's go with Corona because that's an interesting one.
Are you filming on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is hard because
Which one is it?
the Corona glasses.
Corona,
the one
There's loads of
I
them.
like the Corona glasses.
Dude.
I really
think
like the
they
glasses.
have a taper on the
What
top,
I
don't they?
that's what I like, and I like that also. It's reminiscent of the bottle.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
why I like it.
That's
and
quite
it,
cool.
I thought it looks like a can. I thought it was meant to
Yeah,
look like a
yeah,
really
yeah.
long
But why would
can.
they do that when it's only bottles?
I don't know. You can get cans of Corona.
Yeah,
But
but
like
they're not
it's an
known for the
American
cans,
thing.
are they?
But that's
I love the glass, and they also like the taps we have are sick because they got like the bubbling front,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
which I want to add isn't beer, people.
No.
It's coloured water. That's not beer in there,
Yeah.
and I hope it's not because I've never replaced it.
I quite like it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with A for this one.
I think I'm gonna go with B and get
Oh,
Ben
really?
to take the, because I don't like Corona on tap.
I don't
You're
like the
going
glass.
based on the beer itself and not the glass.
Okay.
Yeah,
well-
we're going purely on glass.
Oh,
But I
glass
guess
A.
it's-
Fine, glass
Really?
A. Yeah, I like the glass. They're cool,
Okay. Yeah, I think it's a unique glass.
and they've got a good fizz. The
Yeah.
beer glasses at the bottom, you need
The-
it's got a widget
Mm-hmm.
which
Yeah.
actually triggers. I don't know how it works. Triggers the beer.
nucleation sites. That's what it is.
What's that?
It's where bubbles can cling to. It's a nucleation
Oh,
site,
okay.
and then from there they gather and then release.
And so those
Oh.
glasses have a big widget,
Yeah, they
So
do.
you
It's
get
like,
a
it's like
lot
the
of-
whole bottom of
and
the
that's
glass.
why you know the glasses. This is a fun fact. We'll have all pint glasses will have a little square that says M something.
Mm-hmm.
That's the year they were made.
Mm-hmm.
So this is M22. So
Oh.
it was made in 2022.
Big up.
Like if you get a glass that says M06, because the widget wears out, you're
Gross,
fucked. It's
yeah.
just
Yeah.
gross.
So ask for a new glass. I won't
Yeah.
be looking.
No, all our glasses are relatively new.
I know.
They're not older than.
If
2
they
years.
are, I'm amazed that they made it that far.
Oh yeah, we go through glasses like nobody's business,
It's
really.
ridiculous.
Will you have glasses at a club, which is so rare to see?
This is. I know
And they
this is a good
smash
point.
so much every
user
night.
experience for Basing House, but for here, I think it's a bar experience type thing.
Yeah, because here it's just a bar. Like I'd get glass here.
Yeah.
In the club, it is kind of weird
Yeah.
because we have glass because it's a bit of a danger thing.
Mm.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
surprised
Piss heads and
people
stuff.
aren't getting bottled and shit.
Yeah. Well, we
It's a
don't.
great crowd though.
Yeah. We
This is
never.
the thing.
we
We
don't
got
really-
great crowds. Calm down. Fridays,
Yeah.
Saturdays.
Yeah. We don't really.
Oh shit, my
Oh,
phone
it's-
isn't on
what
silent.
the
I'm
fuck?
so sorry.
We don't normally.
Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
I think we've kind of fizzled out with that, but I think the Basing House with the glasses is more like a upper luxury type thing because also
Yeah.
the floor is made of wood,
Mm.
so when you drop it, it doesn't always break.
It bounces.
It
you
bounces.
catch it again.
Yeah,
it bounces straight back
all
up.
the liquid's still back in. Watch this. But
Johnny's not speaking out of experience because Johnny works here, I work there. I
Yeah.
spend at least it's probably about 3 times a night on average that I have to go out with that dustpan and brush, and it's a very degrading part of my job
okay,
when there's a bunch of drunk people dancing around me and I have to clear a hole and sweep up around them.
I'm going to follow you up with this one. Obviously, rolling stock's floor, it's just concrete.
This is true.
Mm.
I go through glasses like nobody's business.
Mm.
So in the
Yeah, as
middle,
soon as it hits this floor, it's
this floor is
gone.
a killer for glasses. It's a
Mm.
serial killer, basically. And throughout a night, it's maybe 5.
Sorry, I was just rubbing my lips on the mic.
Oh,
Oh,
my
my fucking god!
That
Holy
Red Bull's really,
shit.
really got
Jesus
to me. There was a big
Christ,
old bubble in my
Ben.
stomach.
All right,
Anyway,
let's go next
that's
glass,
a
next
perfect
glass.
segue.
Yeah.
I'm saying Stella glass now. Rate the Stella glass.
Yes,
Do you think?
I like the
You like a
glass. I
stem, but you're
the-
talking
Right.
about the whole top heavy thing, easy to knock over.
B. No,
But it's got a wider base, to be fair.
I'm going to go with. Yeah, I'm sticking with B because when you serve a Stella, sometimes because of the height and you've got the width of the base and the stem, when you pass it through underneath those taps, the
it
lip
catches.
lip catches,
Oh,
and then
that's-
it pours towards
Yeah,
whoever
yeah,
you're serving. They get covered
That's,
in beer.
that's because
So-
you're a terrible bartender. You should pass it around
That's
the
true.
tap.
This is true, but
around
I'm
the tap.
efficiency. You know what I mean?
I think it's an S tier.
I think yes.
I think it's great.
I love them.
Apart from the metal rim. I'm not a huge fan of that.
I
Do
love
you?
a metal rim.
So
Johnny,
I'm gonna fucking ignore you.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're taking the democracy vote on that one.
All
Yeah.
right, well, I think heritage-wise, it also should go for S.
Yeah, there's something about it, and there's something that's also
It's
when
never
we get our
changed.
Stella glasses delivered, they come with the little, the knife you see in the adverts, and it's got a little holder.
It's to
Oh,
scrape
yeah,
the
yeah,
foam
yeah.
off the
Scrape
top.
this. Oh my
Mm.
god, it's a whole experience.
And
isn't it?
also, I think I'll double up on the Stella glass with their new Stella Unfiltered.
Mm.
Frosted
Mm,
glass.
Yeah, frosted glass, big logo.
Very sexy.
I think it'd look cooler if it was just the frosted glass with that logo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
This
yeah.
big logo
yeah.
on the front. I'm
Yeah.
not sure about
Very sexy.
I'm thinking the Stein now. What do you think of the Stein?
is
Or
that
it might just be a jug,
that. Is that a proper Stein, like a 2-liter Stein, or a pint?
but it's normally a
with the-
double pint. Is it a 2 litre normally? a
It's 2
Stein?
liters. It's not 2
Fuck.
pints. It's 2 liters. Oh no.
No, 2 pints.
A liter,
1
2
litre,
pints.
Yeah.
1
1
liter
Yep.
ish. It's about the same, isn't it? Really.
Yep.
Plus or
That's
minus
2 pints.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Fucking 2 on the board already.
Yeah. I think it's
Jesus.
the Red Bulls.
Yeah,
Isn't
it's definitely the Red Bulls.
Should be drinking Guinness.
it?
It's the Steins, I'd go with super tier S.
Yeah. I have
Heavy.
great
They're
experiences.
they're heavy, you
of
know.
Steins.
I imagine
want
that.
to disagree because when I see Steins, I get flashbacks from nights at the White Horse.
PTSD.
And
Christmas, round
I've actually got a good
Christmas
story
time,
about
Here we
this.
go. Come on in.
I tried to do the straight arm challenge with a Stein, so a litre of beer. And the straight arm challenge, if you don't know, is you've got to tip the beer in your mouth
Here he
without
goes.
bending your elbow. I'm not fucking. I'm wearing a suit. And I did it with a Stein, and as I got to the top, it dribbled, hit me on the forehead, and I flinched. So pulled the glass away really quick, leaving the entire litre of beer to spill from my head to my toes,
Yeah.
all the way down, and I was soaked, and it was cold, and I think I got hypothermia that night. It was
Lovely.
terrible.
I love them. I love a Stein.
I love 'em.
They're a bit heavy. You can't walk around with them. You have to be sat at a table just like.
You're all right though.
I have to do the old like baby
me.
technique. Instead of holding the handle,
Oh, yeah.
I put the hand through the handle,
Yeah.
like it's a jug of milk. Drink it like this.
Just one sip at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So where do you think it goes?
A.
Hey, even after that experience,
I
you're
know
still going A.
because secretly I enjoyed that experience.
I think aesthetically wise, and I'll double up with Morgan, it should go in the A category.
Yeah.
Heavy. If you knock it over, I doubt it'd break because it's
Fucking.
heavy.
Yeah.
That's where the whole cheersing thing came from.
'Cause
It's
you
a
could
trust, and you're meant to exchange a bit of beer to know that you haven't poisoned each other. That's what cheersing has
is-
come from.
Yeah.
This is very cool.
Really
So
cool.
you
hit
I
make
did
it
not know that.
hard, and you exchange some beer, so you know you haven't poisoned each other. It's
I
a
did not
trust
kn- I
thing.
did not know
Yeah.
that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers,
Do
Ben.
you want to go full phone?
Cheers.
I know, because you
I'm
will
finished.
smash these. They're not designed for it
Think.
anymore. Cheers, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
We'll do one more.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Pick a good one.
Um,
Pick a good one.
I'm trying to
Camden
think.
House.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
It's gotta be
super-
Camden
Let's
House,
go
yeah.
to the
Super
top.
tier.
Drag that shit up to the
Really,
top.
straight away.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I don't
No
care. I don't care
discussion.
Yeah,
what
no,
Johnny
no,
says.
no, no.
Go
Super
to the
tier.
top.
I
I
agree.
can't see it.
Just oh, you went past it. Yeah, there she is.
There she is.
Only because you don't spill them. The first time I saw one, I was like, "There's no way that's a pint."
Yeah.
And then
Everyone says that.
first time I saw it, I fucking loved it.
People who've never seen a Hell's glass, if I serve them Hell's here, they go, no, I want a pint. I go, no.
It's
It-
pint.
it is one.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me think of, everyone has those glasses in their cupboard that's just a candle that
Mm.
they've then,
Or
like a-
loads of those.
yeah.
And
they're
Or-
shit as well.
Yeah. Or a Nutella, Nutella did those little,
The little
Yes,
ones.
The little
I got
ones and you
fucking
just
loads.
empty
My
those
mum
out.
had so
Yeah.
many of those.
it makes me think of Camden Hells or. yeah.
We don't have those. My mum used to recycle the actual jar. I'm joking, Mum, but my mum didn't do that.
What's also good about the Hell's glass is that they've got a line. Some of them have a line where it says,
Beer to here, foam above.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see what these are down there.
One more. There's. I want to do a leffe or a lef or whatever they're
Lef.
called.
you've
A leafy.
you've lovely. You said that lovely.
Did I?
Yeah.
A leffe.
Leffe. Leaf.
Leave me alone.
It's like when we've got Mao on tap.
Mao.
Mao. I've been told it's Mao by the guy who supplies it.
We've got a Spanish bar staff who
She says
calls
it's
it
Mao.
Mao.
Mm.
But people come in and go, can I get
So
the
funny.
can I get the mahon, please?
Can I get the mahu?
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a fish, brother.
Yeah.
Sweet. Guinness S, because it's Guinness.
Yeah.
Take that shit to the top
Yeah.
row.
Where would you put the left?
Which one?
Bottom row, there it is.
It's like a goblet almost.
Ooh.
It's like a Stella,
my
but it's,
Like a-
it's like a cocktail
favourite
glass. but
word.
Would you say
tiny.
it's like a
I can't believe that is my
Goblet.
Oh,
Goblet.
shut the
Really?
fuck up.
I love it.
Sick, man. It gets to my mouth. You know, like the chalkboard beat.
yeah.
Ugh.
Goblet.
Fuck off. Because it's really intense in my headphones as well, man.
You say it.
No, I can't say
I
goblet.
love Oh.
What about like moist?
No, I'm alright with moist.
Moist
That's
is a
the
common
classic
one.
one,
It's
yeah.
a common one, yeah.
It's goblet. I can't. I hate that.
Mm.
Moorish used to be one
Moorish?
that I heard.
Oh, Ben hates when people say comfy.
Oh, I really hate comfy. Yeah.
He's so uptight and private school
Comfy.
guy. He's like, no, it's comfortable.
What is, I don't know if it's so much the grammar. It's just the word comfy. Like how your mouth moves when you say comfy.
Comfy.
It just
Ugh.
really like
Yeah, more you think
makes
about it.
me uncomfortable.
Leffe, I'm going to say C class. I don't like it.
Really,
Yeah.
it's an interesting one.
It is
but I
way
agree.
too top heavy.
Annoying thing is that you can't see the full photo of that. So.
Yeah. Well,
Any other ones worthy of mentioning there?
Oh,
Brixton,
yes.
it's just
straight.
bog standard with
Yeah.
the branding. What's the point?
Heineken Silver. I'd go super tier.
Really?
Yep.
Yes.
It's got the ledge.
Because it's got the
Yes.
ridges
Before Guinness, after Guinness.
after Stella.
Oh,
What about Hell's? then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
after
yeah.
that.
Hell's has got to be
Top.
before.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yep.
Like
Yep.
that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Johnny stole one
I
of those
stole
from
one.
not this pub, another
No,
pub.
no. We went out when before Christmas.
Years, yeah, fucking ages ago.
And well, we was really drunk, and you went for a normal Heineken. I
Yeah,
believe.
which is a mistake because I get a thing called a Heineken headache, which I'm not the only one to say.
Mm.
If I drink Heineken, I get a headache. I don't know if that's just a thing.
Call it
That's
Heineken.
weird. I've never understood people saying they get different kind of drunks on different alcohol.
Have you seen
Oh.
me after drinking gin?
Have
Well,
you seen
I've
him
heard
after
the
drinking
stories.
rosé? Fuck me.
Well, he just drinks a lot of rosé.
He
Yeah, I
gets-
think this is the
There's
problem.
rosé there.
But then, like, there's like I turn into a white bitch.
yeah, he gets all
I
girly.
turn into like a white bitch.
yeah.
Starts getting his ass out and
I'll
stuff.
be knocking back the lady petrols,
Oh yeah,
and then it is
Yeah.
lady fuel. That shit gets you going.
it does.
Gin
Gets
on the
you
other
gay.
hand.
Gets him gay for sure.
Gin, gin on the other hand is I get in a hole. I go deep into a dark hole,
What hole?
and I think that everyone.
I thought that was after the rosé. man.
Fucking hell.
Oh no! I go deep into misery and anger, so I don't even touch gin anymore.
Good
Yeah.
choice.
It's not even that nice. So
I can
don't
have
blame
one
you.
or two. I just can't get drunk on gin.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree. I've seen it.
yeah.
You haven't seen it bad.
No, but I've seen the
Speak to Sam Barker.
I've
Tag
seen-
him in it.
Sam
He'll
will
tell
tag
you.
you.
Yeah.
We'll get him on and he can tell you the story. We'll get him on a guest. He can tell you the story. He tells
Yeah.
it better than me because I don't fucking remember it.
Are you happy with that then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Leave a comment if you
Can you
disagree.
put Brixton on D tier because I think it's boring as fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I do want. It's not on here, but neck oil.
I like them. I think
Do
they.
you?
I
Do you
think
know,
I like
that-
the shape, but I hate the fucking branding on them.
I
The
really
whole
like the
glass.
branding,
It's
and do you know
nasty.
what I love more is the neck oil half pints.
Oh, are they the Camdens, but with?
They're so
Branding.
cute. Yeah, They're so good.
Normal
Yeah.
size pints for Morgan.
Oh,
Did we bring that match? Did we bring that match?
Yeah. It's in
The
your
normal
bag.
sized match.
It's in your bag. You can light up later.
Do that later.
Okay, you happy?
That's it. I'm locking that in. Yeah.
Absolutely. Is it? I'm just gonna scan the beers, make sure there's none.
There's no other Estiers or
No.
no.
There's a lot of beers that I don't even know.
Yeah, a lot
Red
of
Stripe's
ales.
good.
I mean, obviously we're just saying lagers and Guinness because they're the only nice beers
Do you know,
there
it's
are.
so funny that it's all lagers and just Guinness.
Yeah. Well,
I don't even think there's any.
Ciders, fuck ciders.
That's
Yeah.
Even the glasses for the ciders.
Yeah.
Oh no, there is one ale. Badger on there. That's an ale. Abbott.
Yeah.
I think Abbott's an ale.
Yeah. Yep,
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. Oh, there's whiskey on there as well.
Really?
Where?
Is that whiskey? Oh no, that's just a weird stubby glass.
Mm.
Okay.
Stubby.
Well, shall we move on to the next segment?
Let's
I
go
think
to
so.
the
I
next
think
bit,
so.
yeah.
I think we're done with that.
It's time to taste my juices.
What?
You ready?
These juices
What
that we're
the
tasting.
Fuck.
I'm gonna have to get up.
Okay.
Well, we're
I'm
gonna have to
gonna-
make some small talk. I'm actually just gonna take my jacket off quick.
Okay.
Lovely.
I'm gonna make some drinks behind the bar.
Lovely.
You can't. The thing is, I've got to take this off quick because the last time
Yeah,
Johnny
last
was
time,
left to make
last time
small
I was
talk
left
by
on my
himself.
own.
Drop in the clip if you're doing
Yeah.
it. Drop in the clip
So
because
bad.
he spoke like 2 sentences and gave up and went on his phone. What did you say?
Oh.
He went,
I was just talking about.
in terms of podcasts, and then puts the mic down and gives up.
In terms of podcasts, though. Yeah. That clip is going to
We
be
were
definitely
pissing ourselves when we watched that back.
so funny.
Because me and Ben hadn't seen it or heard it.
No, it was just me. And
Yeah, I'm alright with that.
yeah, it's all right.
Same
As long as-
glass?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I'll be honest. The suit thing today
Caught you off guard.
caught me off guard. I got back, and when I got back into the flat, you and Ben were both wearing a suit already,
Waiting for
and
you
I
to-
was ready. I put a hoodie and jeans on.
Yeah, and
I was like,
I
I'm ready
forgot
to go.
Tell you. I should have messaged you beforehand.
I think I just felt left out. It would have been funny
It would have been funny
if
if,
I'd
you were
go
just
with
the
a hoodie
only
and
one.
jeans.
But you can't really see the whole of Ben's outfit.
No, but he's
So it
the
wouldn't look
smartest
like-
out of all of us. You don't even have a collar.
No, I've casualed it out a bit.
That looks alright.
Yeah, thanks.
Your birthday suit. You wore that on your birthday. Not like that, but you're
No, I wore a different type of.
okay.
Yeah, I had a quarter zip.
I didn't have the passion to put proper shoes on though.
No, you got a bit of comfort. You know what I mean? I've got my HBs on.
The old Hitler booties.
Hit the boots.
Come on. They're lovely.
Cable in the way.
Uh-oh. Is it what I
Lovely.
think it is, Ben?
Let's,
Is it something with milk in it?
I hope not.
Because I heard the milk fridge open.
Oh.
and I saw him get a wine glass. This is because of you, Johnny.
This is because my wine story. I saw it online, and I thought it'd be a good thing to bring up. And when I watched the video, the guy didn't look at all phased by the fact that he was drinking
but
milk
I've
and red wine.
seen videos of people drinking Ray and Nephew out of glass and being unfazed. I can't do that. When I do a shot of Ray and Nephew, my eyes
shot.
pop out of my head, dangle on strings. I don't know what to do with myself. I did a shot of Ray and Nephew once. 20 minutes later, I was chatting to someone and they went, "Have you done a shot of Ray and Nephew?" 20 minutes, that was on my breath. They knew.
It's so strong.
They knew that it was Ray and Nephew.
Doesn't matter how much you put in a glass, it definitely drowns out the rest of the flavours.
Oh my fucking God, that looks disgusting.
That looks
I like that he's got a
so
little tray out.
I know, I like it. That looks so fucking scary.
Oh my God.
I'm a
Is that milk
celebrity.
off? Because I can see bits.
No, it's all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
Smells right. I think it just curdles.
Sorry? Lovely.
Curls?
cur-
Like Winter
cur-
Olympic.
I feel like I
What a
want
poor attempt at a joke.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, it was
fucking
really
awful.
bad.
I'm sorry, am I trying too hard?
a little bit, I think so. I feel like I'm on a bush tucker trial.
There's maggots and shit in it. He
Yeah,
just
yeah.
told you, yeah?
Blindfold me.
Oh God.
Later.
Oh.
Actually, do you know, I had a dream last night.
Uh-oh.
Both of you were in it, and you two had pissed me off,
Mm-hmm.
like real bad.
Yeah,
And I woke up this morning and I was annoyed at you
hilarious.
in the shower, and I was like, "Why am I?" I was like, "Oh, it's a dream."
I had a dream that we filmed this podcast and you hated it. You were just
Really?
not having it. You're like, what the fuck is this? It's like, what is this segment? I don't
No. That's in 2 podcasts time, when I've been
Yeah.
drinking shit. That's what it'll be.
Yeah. Anyway,
Shit.
introduction for this. This is red wine and milk mixed together.
Yep.
I've done equal parts of each.
Okay.
Johnny said that
The video he put,
someone said it tasted good.
well, tasted less like red wine.
A little
Again,
bit like
probably
milk.
more like milk.
Yeah, well, we're about to fucking find out. We're about to find out.
I'm not going first. This is your
I'll go
idea because
first.
that
I'll-
looks
I'll
absolutely.
go
Can I
first.
actually let me? I'm going to get a
Yeah,
little video of it on my
BTS.
phone
BTS.
BTS.
because this is
We'll chuck that in the video so you can see what's up top.
absolutely disgusting. Look at the. It's all like curdled together. Speaking of curdled, and I don't know
You
if
know
you
what it
boys.
is? Have you mixed that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I gave it a little stir,
I
but it
don't know
didn't
if you
seem to do
boys have ever
anything.
heard of this. I had a memory pop up on my Snapchat a couple of years ago on my birthday. I did it's like
Substance.
called a. It was called like a concrete shot or something. I can't. Please, someone say in the comments what it is. But you take the shot, and then you with your mouth and
Mix
you
it in your
shake
mouth.
it in your mouth, and it all of a sudden goes like and
Really?
solidifies into like a paste, and then you have to chew it down, and it is absolutely rank.
We're gonna
Ugh.
We're gonna
Yeah,
find
we'll
out what
find that
that
out.
is, so
It's
we can
called
do
a,
it
like
next
a
time.
something concrete something.
Something concrete, something.
I have no
Well,
idea
I've got
what
to
it's
try and
called.
fucking one before.
Cement mixer. It's called a cement mixer.
Yeah,
That's
I
what it's
just
called.
found it. Yeah.
Sniff test.
All right.
It smells like red wine.
Yeah, and probably a little bit like milk. That wasn't enough. I want a big gulp. That's it. That's better.
Makes me feel sick.
Stuff on the side of the glass. It just tastes less alcoholic.
Ugh.
Doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like
I
red.
can't imagine the milk overpowering the red wine or anything.
With time, it's getting worse.
It's so bad.
I'm really not sure I want to even drink.
Imagine
that.
someone ordering this.
I'd tell them no.
I had to go out and buy milk for someone in Basing House.
Why?
Open a customer. They were drinking
Avoiding it. Love it.
Kahlua. They were drinking Kahlua,
Oh yeah.
and she was like, "Have you got any milk?"
Well, that's a White Russian, pretty much, isn't it? Just missing
And
the
I had to
vodka.
go out and
Close,
buy.
yeah.
I had to go out and buy. I bought
I
a
love
pint
a
of
White
milk.
Russian.
White Russians are really good.
Yeah.
It's
Get
like
me farting though.
What?
Well, the milk in it.
Oh,
you,
right,
you
right.
boys both
Lactose.
love White Russians.
Yeah.
I
They,
wouldn't mind one.
they're great.
Yeah. How
Mm.
old? How old is he?
Was he? Drink the
Yeah,
wine.
come on.
Want it?
Come on.
If he's sick all over this set. Does it taste any different?
It tastes like milk and wine. I've been saying this and it's
Video
also
seemed
disgusting
convincing.
because it's bitty.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
bitty orange juice. I have no idea why.
Is it
it's
the
bitty.
curdles?
Yeah,
nasty.
that's fucking
I want to try
grim.
it though.
You'll try it. Come try it, Ben.
Mate, I wouldn't.
Good luck.
Oh, it looks disgusting. It looks like a health shake,
It does just look. It does. It looks like a smoothie.
but it's really unhealthy.
Our arsehole's going to look like the Japanese flag later.
Yours is gonna be winking at me like that.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, what do you reckon there, Ben?
It's not as
Grim?
bad as I was expecting.
See?
It's just like a creamy red wine. I don't know what the bits are though.
I don't know what the bits are. I don't want to know either.
No, I can drink more.
You saying
could
creamy is
drink-
it's just brought up a little memory of mine from my birthday.
Yeah?
These boys, lovely for my birthday, bought me a Guinness
Oh.
Nitro Surge and the cans to go with,
Yep.
and I was stoked. So I got back. Thank you, Ben.
Cheers, Ben.
We got back late, like 5 a.m.
Yeah, we closed up at 5. I gave you those presents before.
real bad.
Yeah, it gets bad quick.
the aftertaste. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, no, it's nasty. Yeah. With the bits and shit. Not a fan of that.
I actually haven't tasted anything all day because I spent my morning siphoning petrol out of my mum's lawnmower.
So far, Morgan's had to drink petrol, a Guinness, and milk and red wine.
That's all I had to drink today.
lovely.
Because when you're siphoning petrol, you get a bit of... Ben is struggling with that.
Oh. And I've seen Ben drink
don't
some scary shit.
I don't know what happened there, but the moment I got over there, I just got like a fucking cheesy aftertaste.
Cheese?
Yeah.
I don't think I didn't get any of that.
No.
You must have had another. You must have had the off bit. You know the little disc on the top of the milk. That's what he got. Oh, that's hilarious. What was I saying before?
I don't know,
Birthday.
birthday.
Oh yes, Guinness Nitro Surge, and perfect. I got back at 5 a.m. I was like, I'm gonna have one because we were getting a Mackey's delivered, Mackey's breakfast as well.
Yeah, which
Peng.
fantastic.
And I did it,
Separate
and I was.
story for that. That's hilarious.
Josh is laying there in my bed, and he's like, "How is it?" And I was so drunk and out of it, but I tried to explain what it was, and I just, in the campest voice ever, sort of stood with my leg bent as well, like this. I went, "Creamy, creamy, creamy," and he was pissing himself, and I was like, "I don't know where that came from. I don't know why I said that."
Another point for your birthday that night was your Uber delivery driver.
Oh yes.
That was crazy.
When was? Oh, was that Josh? Oh, that was Josh.
That was Josh.
So we had.
We can beep his name out.
Josh.
We had he came for the delivery. I've actually, do you know what? You can probably drop the clip in.
Yeah.
I was filming on your camcorder, and he came down, and it was, how do I explain it?
So I don't know.
He was his code was 911.
Yeah.
0911. You know, you got to show the code. Yeah. And the guy comes to the door, and he's like, "What's your code?" And Josh goes 09, and then stops. He goes, "Oh, it's fucking 911 like that."
9/11.
Hey yo! We turned around and he's like this.
I'm stood at the door in utter shock that he's just said that to the Uber driver. I thought he'd said it as a joke, not realising that was actually the code.
That is funny.
I've forgotten about that.
The Uber driver
I'd
seemed
forgotten about that.
equally as shocked.
He found it funny in the end.
Yeah. Could you
He's
see
alright.
through just his helmet and just his
I
eyes?
don't think I actually got him on film. I was hiding behind the door. I knew the code. I'd seen the code, so I knew what was about to happen. So I got the camcorder out, and as the door opened, I was hanging it around the door like this.
All right.
Brilliant.
Well, it's time for our sponsor.
Go for
Oh
it.
shit! Okay, have we got a script?
This is script 1 or 2. Is that me?
Who's who? I'll be host 2.
All right. Ready?
Yes, sponsor time.
Ready?
Yeah.
Host, I'm host 1, yeah?
Wait. Let me preface this.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a AI generated sponsor for Rolling Stock Bar.
Okay.
Oh
I haven't
shit! That's actually quite interesting.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the script, by the way.
We haven't read this, and
Yeah.
I want to
Yes.
add, I'm not that good at reading.
Neither am I.
My prompt was I said make a podcast sponsor for a bar called Rolling Stock and make it funny.
Okay.
This
right.
should be hopeful. Right. Welcome back, folks. Today's episode is brought to you by Rolling Stock, where good drinks meet good times.
That's right. Whether you're rolling in solo or with your squad, Rolling Stock is the place to be.
Absolutely. And speaking of rolling in, have you heard about their signature cocktails?
Oh, you mean like Rolling Thunder or the What does that say?
That says
locomotion liberation. Locomotion liberation. That is brilliant. We need to fucking make cocktails.
We're going to do that later.
That is brilliant.
Exactly. They're so good, they'll have you rolling back for more.
And let's not forget about their beer selection. It's so vast. It's like a rolling countryside of hops and barley.
I like that analogy. But you know what really rolls my socks off? The atmosphere.
Oh, for sure. With live music every weekend and a cozy vibe, it's rolling into your favorite friends. It's like rolling into your favorite friends, but I'm really bad at reading.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about their food menu. It's like a culinary rolling stock of deliciousness.
I couldn't agree more. Their burgers are so juicy, and they'll be rolling your eyes in delight.
And their nachos, they're so loaded you'll be rolling up your sleeves to dig in.
Ha! You've got jokes. But seriously... But seriously, folks, whether you're looking for a place to unwind after work or roll into a night of fun, Rolling Stock has got you covered.
So roll on over to Rolling Stock today and tell them the podcast sent you.
Oh, would you know what? That's actually not too bad.
It's pretty good,
That's
wasn't
pretty
it?
good, yeah.
That is not bad.
I reckon they'll be impressed with that.
Do you reckon we can get Rolling Stock to pay us for that now?
I think so, yeah.
You need to start making whatever food you just said, though.
yeah. Got to start making burgers and
Those
nachos.
cocktails.
Sadly,
Look forward to next episode
Yeah.
to see what those cocktails actually are.
Sadly, the burgers have actually gone now
I know, sadly. Big
Yeah.
up, Shane.
from uncontrollable
that-
circumstances.
Took a real fucking dip in energy there. It's like, wait.
That did. We'll get Shane on an episode
We'll get
of the
Shane,
podcast
yeah,
and he
'cause
can
he's-
explain it himself.
He's really excited to be a part of it anyway.
Yeah. I think initially we were planning on having him as a part of it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a thing that we came up with at the bar with Shane.
Yeah.
Oh,
The whole
whoops.
behind
Yeah.
the Bahar
I
pod.
didn't know
Behind
that.
the Bahar.
It's actually his name. He came up with behind the bar.
We stole it.
and didn't
with
like
these.
it. Didn't think the
Oh.
name was good.
Well, yeah, I don't like it either, but you guys are pretty set on it. So
Yeah.
Then what would you call it?
I'm only joking. I like
Okay,
it.
good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
bollocks.
why, yeah.
We can always find a new tech guy. You know.
Yeah.
We can't.
We
Ben
can't.
owns,
No,
Ben
please
owns
don't.
everything on
Please
this
don't.
fucking
Please
set.
don't.
Ben owns
Please
all the kit. He owns everything.
Yeah. We're just the talent.
Barely.
Barely, yeah.
Barely.
Yeah.
We're just a pretty face and the old man.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay. Time for segment 4.
Segment 4.
You boys ready?
Yeah.
How many segments do we have?
This is our last segment.
Lovely.
Couples counselling. We're gonna
This is a good segment.
we're gonna get you guys getting a little bit closer. We're gonna
Oh shit! Can I go and pour a beer before we start?
absolutely, yeah,
Thanks.
you might need it.
I would like a refill.
Does anyone want a drink?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Same again.
Can I have a Diet Coke?
Same again. The
Yeah, thanks.
good thing also is that with our 100 followers now that we have and our Instagram, we have asked the public for some questions.
They will be coming at the end.
Yes, exactly. That's why I thought it'd be a good idea. That's
Yeah.
why I was asking how many segments we had to see whether we had enough.
We do.
But we've got some good questions from an array of people. I think we will shout those people out as well,
Yeah.
if the questions are good enough.
In the future, as
Yeah.
well, we're gonna have a little QR code at Rolling Stock,
Yes.
where if you come on in, you can scan the QR code and leave us a question.
Yeah, leave us a question for the podcast for the following week or whenever we film it.
Yeah.
And also check just if you come across it around London, because I'm getting stickers
Yeah.
also.
Are we sticking
So-
it around?
What?
Me?
Sorry,
Yeah, please.
Wasn't answer me. Yeah, so we'll shout out the people who give us the questions. Obviously, Instagram is easier than the QR code because I don't know. Because all the
But-
QR codes are anonymous. So
But-
ask what the fuck you'd like.
You can sign it on the QR code.
You could if you wanted to.
And I think the QR code will be more likely to be read out than the Instagram, so it's a bit of an incentive to get on down here. And
That is
get
true.
drinking
That is
here.
true. Yeah. But yeah, that's the plan anyway. For QR codes and shit.
And in terms of podcast,
And in terms of podcasts, just get my phone up.
oh, it's so funny. I love it.
We're going to insert that clip and you're going to see
Yeah.
how bad I am on my own.
Yeah.
And I really thought I'd be fine.
I mean, it's not easy.
No, it's
I
not.
couldn't do it.
Because he chats for
But-
England. So
Yeah. It was the fact that you tried.
I
that was
tried
so
and then
funny.
gave up midway. That the video is so funny.
Yeah.
I can't get over it.
What are you moving to, Morgan? You moving to a Stella? Yeah. Guinness to Stella.
Guinness Stella. You know what this means? It means he's slowly working his way to the alcoholic beverages.
What do you
The
mean?
Spirits.
Oh shit! Are you gonna have spirits? Oh
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You're gonna be having
I
spirits.
was just asking because you've gone from Guinness to Stella, so I
Getting
assume
lighter and lighter.
that's what I mean.
It'll probably be
Gin.
gin next. Yeah. Watch
Uh-oh.
yourselves, boys.
If we give him gin, we're gonna for one of the podcasts, we'll get a wrestling ring up.
Oh. Yeah, back there. We can have a boxing match back there.
Yeah. Well, if we get enough likes or views, so if we got 500 views or whatnot, then
I'll break Morgan's rib again.
that's a fucking good story.
Yeah.
Let him lock back in.
We back in the day. Let me just finish the Guinness.
Oh.
Mind your teeth, son.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. Lovely.
We back in the day, we used to have the studio. It was at Ben's mum's house. It was like It was like a garage. It was separate to the house, and Ben spent a lot of time and money insulating it, making it into a music studio for us to We were 15, 16.
Yep.
Make it into a music studio. We ended up just getting really high all the time and having parties and just smoking weed all the time.
Mhm.
And we ended up having a bare knuckle tournament.
Fight Club.
Oh yeah.
So like a fight club.
I mean, it's pretty standard stuff at that age, isn't
Fight
it?
Club, yeah.
and
yeah.
and this was no headshots, a Nexa maybe, not like a throat bang, none of that shit.
Throat
yeah.
bang.
And then it was until
That's in my
someone
search history.
it was until someone got winded or was yeah, I can't
Just
do it
tap
anymore.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
You tap out, or if you're winded and you were killed, then you're done. You're out, right?
Yep.
Got to the final. The final was me and Ben, of course.
Obviously.
Of course,
Yeah.
two.
And we were going quite well for a while.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
I was getting a bit of damage in on you. You get a bit of
This
damage
is
in on
closed
me.
quarters as well. This is not like an open space where you can move around.
No, there was
It's
it
literally
was genuinely this space.
if you want to back off,
You can't.
That's not happening.
Just got a
You
bit of
are-
shit out
And
of
Ben
each other.
just fucking, I don't know, I just lost composure and he got a right hook straight to my fucking ribs. And I immediately fell to the floor and went, I was like that, and everyone's like, you alright, you alright. He's like that, like trying to celebrate. Everyone's crowded over me because I actually thought I was dying. I was like, properly dying.
Mhm.
And the pain just got worse as the weeks went on, worse and worse and worse. I was at my aunt and uncle's, and my aunt is a nurse. And I was explaining it to her, and she was like, "Yeah, you've definitely fractured a rib or something."
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like every time you go,
Yeah.
every time you laugh, you go, or
Yeah.
sneeze. If I had a sneeze brewing, I was like, "Don't sneeze."
Yeah.
You sneeze, you go, "Achoo!"
Yeah.
When there was all the bars in the area and the security the security company that look after the bars, they have like a charity every year.
Yes, big up Pinnacle, by the way. That's
up Pinnacle
who
Protection.
supply our bouncers.
They did a football tournament maybe a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and my dad was playing in that football tournament at the time, and he broke his rib. And when he did that, I met him like a couple of weeks after when I found out my brother was on the way. He told me that because
On the way, as in
on the way as in
about to be born.
Yeah.
about to be born, yeah. He said he was laying in bed one night after he broke his rib, and he couldn't inhale properly. And then when he moved over, he felt a click, and the bones must have realigned.
Oh,
And he was like, it was so agonising, but he could breathe properly.
"Oh my
Oh,
But
God.
imagine like your bones clicking.
Your dad
Yeah.
in here once, he was eating some barbecued meat. We had like a separate chef come.
Oh.
Was eating
Oh
the
my
barbecued
god, this
meat
is so bad.
and was probably eating it like Bevo.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Yeah, chew. Big up Bevo.
Big up.
And I heard a scream from Audrey Bryan's partner.
Me and Morgan were actually stood at the front door.
And we came running in, and she was like, "Do something, do something!" And he's like properly red in the
Choking.
face, properly choking.
Yeah,
And you had to go at the old,
I had to go, but he's like
the old, was it called the Heimlich?
the Heimlich. Yeah, but he's like
But he's
at
bigger
that
than you.
At that time, he was like 15, well, like 14 stone.
And as you were doing it, I ran over to get Paul,
Paul.
one of the big strong bouncers,
Big
because I know
Polish
that
fella.
he
No,
had the muscles
not
to get
Polish.
that bit of meat out of his
Yeah,
throat.
he's huge. He's like the Terminator, Paul.
And and so Paul comes over and does it, and like there's like blood coming out his mouth,
It's nasty.
the whole lot. Anyway, eventually, this chunk of meat goes fucking flying over the bar.
Yeah.
There's customers in here and shit as well.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
all
we're
happening,
open.
like right there. And gets his composure back. Barnes like, I'm alright, like that. Has a sip of water. Cracks on with the rest of the kebab. No hesitation.
No, with the
Cracks on. We
food.
were like, can someone get this guy a fucking blender?
Yeah,
Can
Jesus
someone
Christ.
like give him the baby food? The baby just been
Yeah,
born,
yeah, yeah,
and
give
nearly
him-
died, and they went back for the fucking. Do you want to die?
This is like a family
This
thing.
isn't, and this isn't the. He's choked in here since.
Yeah, yeah, and this is like a family thing because he chokes on solid foods. I choke
Oh,
on
he was
liquids.
choking on water on the bus.
Oh my god! We was on the way back before I got my car. On the
Before
way
you got
back,
your car back, you
yeah,
was
it
like
was,
broken, wasn't
it was getting fixed. But on the way back from the bar, we was on the bus, and I was drinking from a bottle of Coke, and he made me laugh so hard that the Coke had gotten stuck mid swallow, and I genuinely couldn't breathe.
It was hilarious.
My eyes were watering. I was like, I'm gonna die.
And this wasn't actually long after your dad had choked.
No,
I was like,
exactly.
It
Yeah.
runs in the genes.
My sister, if anyone chokes at the table, she gets angry for some reason. She has no sympathy, and so you're suffering. You're like choking, and she's just
What
like,
the fuck are you doing?
yeah, she's like staring at you like, fucking better not. It's
Oh,
so
that's so
frustrating,
funny.
and you're like, just staring like.
No,
"Fucking
maybe she gets a
stop."
sense of power out of watching you die. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's so funny.
That's great.
Anyway,
But yeah, what were we saying?
Next
What was-
segment.
some couples counselling.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
let's go.
Let me, sit, let me get comfy. This sofa's really cold. I can't.
So let's start with some icebreakers. It's a nice way to loosen up into the therapy and get to know each other a little
Okay,
bit
alright.
more. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was like looking at questions that people had sent, like questions that
No,
you'd
this
found
is
online.
Actual therapy.
this
for
is
us.
yeah,
For
yeah.
me and you.
I have just got
Yeah.
snot on this mic.
That is
Oh,
rank.
lovely. No, this is for you guys to get a little bit
Gotcha.
closer.
Yep.
Tell me something weird about yourself. Oh, this is to each other. So
My penis looks like a cocktail sausage.
we already knew that.
cool
No, I
back.
need to. What's weird about myself?
Yeah.
I like to sit in the bath and smoke cigarettes and listen to Radiohead. I'd consider that my therapy. That's what I do.
It's nice.
Something weird about
Maybe
me.
Johnny, you could join in next time,
No.
and this could get you a little
Yeah.
bit closer.
You wanna share
Because
a
I know that
bath?
he'd be fidgeting around watching TikTok.
So true. I can't sit still in a bath.
He'd be fidgeting about and he'd be watching like some shitty TikTok,
Can't.
and I'd be trying to just chill out. You know what I mean?
I hear him sometimes in the flat, in the bath,
Hear him what?
listening to like.
Splashing about with his toys.
Splash, splash, splash,
Oh.
splash, splash, splash.
Oh. He sat in there, complete darkness. All I hear is like some French woman singing really slowly.
It's nice.
Mm.
It's
Sometimes I
nice.
think he's gonna hang himself.
It does. Sometimes I've got out and you look a bit concerned for me.
He's like that in bed. Oh.
I do. It's really relaxing. It's like
I,
meditation for me. My mind goes blank. I think of nothing.
Weird thing about me is that I can move my ears
Oh, classic.
independently.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh,
what?
what?
1 and 1?
I can do one and one.
Oh, go on.
separately.
You've got to show us.
That's so much better than mine.
Right,
Fact.
hold on, let me. I've got
Do you want me
really.
to film it for behind the scenes? And
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
Sure.
yeah. It's probably really like you have to really focus to notice it.
Yeah.
Right, give me a second.
Yeah, but he probably doesn't move. He probably just feels it moving.
Here's one. I'll do one.
Oh my god! It's like you're flexing it.
Yeah,
Whoa!
double profile. I'll do one. I'll do one. One.
Do you have to have a dead face to do it as well?
Here's the focus. I cannot do it. Ready?
We can't see it from this far.
They move. You saw it move.
They do move.
That is cool. That is a weird fact. I like that.
Thank you.
Tell me your favorite ice cream flavor.
Rum and raisin.
Oh, of course.
Alcohol based. Alcohol based.
Rum and raisin for sure.
I'd probably say vanilla. I like a really good Madagascar
You're a very
vanilla.
vanilla kind of guy.
Yeah. Vanilla with toppings.
Yeah.
What sort of toppings?
Or lemon sorbet.
Ooh.
Sorbet.
Like
Lemon
fresh.
sorbet with
It's really-
strawberry sauce and sprinkles.
It's really bitter though. It makes me go like
Yeah, but with the strawberry sauce, it kind of balances out
that.
the
Bit of
sharpness.
sweetness.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you feel like you know each other a little bit better now?
No.
No,
Okay.
No.
Well, let's play a game of truth then.
Okay.
Okay. You got to answer these nice and honestly.
Mm-hmm.
What's your biggest fear?
I used to be really scared of the dark.
bet that makes
What about it?
sense.
I don't know. Just the ability to not be able to see. I mean, I'm halfway there already.
yeah.
I honestly don't know. I wouldn't be able to tell you what my biggest fear is.
Biggest fear.
I'd say death.
Yeah, I'd
That's-
say that's pretty scary. I've been
that's
thinking about
so-
that.
That's so generic because the reason you're scared of most things is because you'll die.
Not. Well, I don't know about that. Not everyone's scared of death.
Spiders.
Some people want to die.
This is true.
Spiders.
Spiders fucking hate spiders.
They're-
I'm
I
scared
think
of a
that's-
lot of stuff.
That's at the top of the list, and then like it will go like snakes.
I'm not that
Not
scared of
snakes.
spiders. Granted, if you put a tarantula down right now, I'd probably get up and move away.
What about a centipede? What if that was crawling on you?
Oh,
that's pretty nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biggest fit maybe like getting bitten by an alligator or something. You
That-
know when they
really?
bite and they roll.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
It just pulls you apart like you've been slow roasted. You know when you see people get ribs, they pull the bone out the rib like real easy. It falls off the bone.
Yeah.
That's what that shit, mate. It's grim.
I'm gonna go
And
with,
my Instagram reels is infested
with just
with people getting
alligators.
like fucking bitten by shit.
They just know. They
or
just
like
know
I
that's what
saw
you
some
hate.
guy today trying to put a tractor wheel on, laying on his back, pushing the wheel on like that, and then he extends his leg and both of his knees bend the wrong way. And he's like this, and he's like holding his legs like that. And he's like, he looks confused as well. It like happens, and he's like banging, he's holding his legs next to his head like
That
this.
is
And he's like, oh, what
that's
is he
horrible.
So grim.
That's a really good one though.
So what's your final?
I'm still sticking with spiders. That's pretty up there.
Spiders, yeah. Very
Shit,
nice.
man.
Only,
He's gone.
only bigger
Hang
ones.
on a minute. He's gone ice cream, vanilla,
Spiders.
fears spiders. Come on, man.
You are vanilla.
I'm pretty
All
general.
round.
I even did the click clack of that.
Whoa.
Nice.
Okay, next question. If you could be anywhere in the world right now, where would you be and why?
I'll let him go first.
Right now. What are you feeling right
now?
now? Yeah, it doesn't mean like your favourite place in the world.
I'd
but
say
right now.
Australia.
Really hot. You want it?
Yeah, I think, and because just the locations in Australia are pretty fucking amazing at the moment.
Have you ever been?
Yes, New Zealand too.
Whoa.
Home
I've
of the-
never been-
home of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit.
Yeah, I always think
His home.
that's
Obviously,
Is it really?
yeah, that's where they filmed it.
Oh,
I've been to the little
I
Hobbit
thought it was
holes.
filmed in the
Oh,
UK.
yeah.
No,
No, no.
well, I'm,
Some
I'm
of it
sure
is,
some
yeah.
of it, yeah, like set stuff.
I would be at the Folly Douche
Mm,
Ah,
before
good
he has
choice,
with the
yeah.
boys.
Oh yeah.
With the boys,
That's
and
great.
I'd have like a fucking magnum bottle of champagne,
Yeah.
and we'd be
Rose. Have you seen those? I went skiing with Al and his dad's friends were there, and they're all pretty fucking rich.
yeah.
And we were in the VIP area of a Folly Douche.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Where did you go?
No.
Fuck. Val d'Isere.
Because there's only a few Folly Douches, and they're all fucking.
Yeah. So he booked out the whole VIP,
Oh
and
my
he would
God.
buy those giant
Magnums,
bottles of
Magnums.
Yeah, bottles of rosé.
I know they're bigger than a Magnum, though.
Oh, it was huge because you can get the bigger ones, but then this is like comically large.
We have a Magnum here, but it hasn't got anything.
And
Some
they're-
of them are just display bottles, so they're just empty.
The
They
thing
sell them
is,
like
it
that.
seemed so cool until
You
you,
have to
wanted
put-
to get a glass, and no one would get a glass. Everyone would have an empty glass. The moment someone picked it up, it would be like, yeah,
do
go
mine.
on then.
Yeah,
Literally,
because you
it
don't
was-
want to pour it. 'Cause
Yeah.
They're massive, aren't they? How
Yeah.
much did that cost? You know how much that cost?
I have no idea. He was,
Have
and
you
he was
seen-
buying bottles of toffee vodka as well for everyone. Just like
Thousands.
it was fucking
That's
crazy,
thousands.
yeah.
Have you
right.
seen the video of it's like this girl's in a nightclub and there's this fella in the VIP. He's got a really big bottle of either Belvedere or Grey Goose.
Belvedere. I think I know the video.
And she like opens her mouth to get vodka poured in her mouth, and he like, because he's drunk, he's stumbling, and he like launches forward, and the whole bottle just drenches her face.
She gets
my God.
completely so like I did with the stein of beer.
Yeah, it's
She
really.
has that, but with vodka. And if you've ever got vodka in your eyes,
Jesus.
fuck my life, does it?
It's an
hurt.
eye shot. It's a thing, isn't it?
Eyeball Paul. That's from Kevin and Perry. That's what he did. Have you ever watched Kevin and Perry?
I've watched bits. Yeah.
So Eyeball Paul is like one of the characters in Kevin and Perry, and he drinks vodka like that into his eye.
God.
She got the money shot. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now that we're a little bit closer,
Mhm.
and you guys understand, you need to discuss your love language. What's your love languages?
Giving or receiving?
Oh, that's
What are
that's
you talking about?
So there's 5 love languages,
Explain it to him.
and it's like what.
yeah, I don't know what this is.
So the 5 love languages are receiving gifts, acts of service, words of affirmation, quality time, and physical touch.
I like all of those.
Which one would you do to express your love, and which one most shows love to you?
To each other,
To me and him.
So this is what you want from him.
and what you'd give me,
Yeah.
and I'll do the same.
So,
Receiving gifts, acts of service, words of affirmation, which is like you're so beautiful. Quality time and physical touch.
I'd give you gifts.
Oh, that's
I
sweet.
give you gift.
And I want acts of service, like a cheeky hand job here and there.
Oh, okay,
Yes.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
would it
Well,
go
that's physical
miss?
touch. That's physical touch.
Yeah.
Nah, it's an act of service because there's no love in it. You know, when you
Well,
Well, yeah.
I think Johnny loves it.
I'd go.
No, I was saying that. Fuck the joke.
Yeah.
I was saying acts of service because you made my bed
That's true.
Oh.
I did.
today,
For his-
and I
for
was
his
like,
birthday.
that's actually really sweet
That's
because
sweet.
I came back because when
I'm
I
surprised
left,
you'd touch that.
Yeah.
when I
I
left, my
regret
room was
it.
a state.
I
and I
got in
came
the
back.
shower immediately after.
Yeah.
But yeah, your room was
Thank
a
you.
state.
That was nice.
Yeah.
It was fucked.
Yeah.
It smells like KFC in there for some reason.
You did have McDonald's breakfast in there.
I had 2 McDonald's breakfasts.
And also,
that
just to let
day.
you know, when the McDonald's arrived, you picked up, like, you only got like 4 hash browns.
Yeah.
And there's like little mini packets of hash browns laid around the flat.
Oh, really?
Like, there's a packet by the front door.
Oh no, I removed that when I got home.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was fucked. I
It
couldn't
was
even
funny. It
stand
was
up.
funny. Anyway, he had greasy hands. I'd probably go with. I'd probably give you gifts.
Mm.
Oh, you gift givers then, eh?
Yeah. I think it's a man thing.
Mm.
And then I'd
But I'm
probably
not
say-
exactly going to give him physical touch
Well, hugs and
because we're not actually loving.
No,
I did on my birthday actually.
He did. He
I
come.
came over.
you
as
do
well.
get very.
He kissed me
cuddly.
on the cheek.
when I'm drunk, I get cuddly and I'm
Gay.
like lovey dovey and.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, come here, man.
Except after the podcast last week, I didn't. I went a bit. Did I?
You did. Yeah. The first clip is you hugging me, going, "I love you, man."
It's the same.
It was
every
I don't
time.
remember. Yeah.
And then I'd probably say receiving gift. I'd probably say acts of service.
Oh, same
head.
thing then.
Yeah, because
so you
I
both
think.
want to give gifts and you both want acts of service.
Yeah, I think because it just makes
Receive
our
things.
life easier.
yeah.
Yeah. Like when I got home and my bed was made,
That's
I didn't
so
have to make my
sweet,
bed.
guys.
Exactly.
And
so-
like, can I just add? We don't sleep together.
No.
This is he went into my room. We lived together. He went into my room.
Yeah,
made my
yeah,
bed. It's not like we have the same bed or something.
Yeah.
That might have got lost in translation to people who don't know us.
Yeah, like on a Thursday when we do delivery day, he'll help me out. Like you'll take the barrels out and stuff.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
so sweet, guys.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
it's, you know,
well,
it's
it's because
really-
I know he's not strong enough.
Yeah, it's- yeah.
He struggles. He has to rock.
Now let's get physical, boys.
Oh,
We need
Nice.
a 6-second kiss from you guys.
What?
Absolutely
way.
not. Unless Argus
Um,
here to give me another one afterwards.
yeah. 6 seconds completely.
No, I'm only joking.
Not
you don't have to do that.
happening.
Really? I don't mind.
This
Get-
is
get
this
him
is
fucked
something
enough and he
you've got to
will.
sprinkle into your days. You got to
6-second kisses.
every now and then. You just got to go for a 6-second kiss, and
No
it'll help
way,
your
yeah.
relationship.
I
a
try.
little
I
bit.
try. I always
he
try. And he
chases
backs
me.
up.
He chases me. I
When
can't
he's not-
stand
When
it.
he's not looking at me, I go and edge in, slowly edge in like this.
Oh,
Horrible,
God.
it's horrible.
No, but let's do some eye gazing. How about
Absolutely not.
that? Go on, just 10 seconds.
No.
No.
No, because I reckon he can't do it without laughing.
No. Exactly.
It's so true.
I reckon he
Let's
can't do
do
it.
it.
Ready?
I
3,
can't stand his face.
2, 1, go.
How you feeling, guys? Are you feeling
Real gay.
connected?
Real gay right now.
I think you should kiss.
He's
now.
doing so good.
Yeah.
He's winking
That's
at
really
me.
impressive.
Normally he can't do that.
That was
Normally he can't look
15
at
It's
me.
seconds.
true.
boys.
It's true. He's winking at me.
That was good.
Stop
Anyway,
winking.
that was couples counselling.
That was
Lovely.
nice.
I
That
hope
was
you
nice.
enjoyed
That's a
that.
good
and
section.
feel-
I like that.
I think that we're worse off after that.
Do
Yep.
you?
Now,
Yeah.
because now I know
Well,
his
now,
weaknesses.
If you want to give him a gift, you know vanilla ice cream's on there.
Oh, that's a good
You know,
point.
it's a
This is a
great
good point.
gift.
It's a good point. But I don't really eat
But I
ice
would have
cream.
just bought
No.
vanilla anyway. I would have been like, what's bog standard?
But you can put some strawberry,
Cream on it.
Strawberry cream.
whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Creamy,
whatever
creamy,
you said. I
creamy.
wasn't listening. Okay, now
That was the sofa. That wasn't me. It was the sofa. I can remember.
Morgan's
have
just
you
shits
got some
himself.
Q&A questions that you want to?
Oh
Yeah,
yes.
so you
What's
on the
one?
Instagram on the laptop.
Oh, I can get them up here.
Let me.
yeah.
Can I just run for a piss again?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
Yeah. We'll just sit in
Morgan's got the
silence.
bladder of a 85-year-old. 85.
Look, my mother bought me it for my birthday.
Shout out to
I'm thinking I might get a link taken out.
You might need like one.
A link because I do like a loose fit. Wow.
MILFs. Hit
Yeah.
up Morgan. For
Can we have a
loose
little?
fit.
Can we have a MILF pop up? MILFs wanted Morgan and my number underneath. A little pop up on the screen here.
Yeah, well, I'm fine. I've got your mum.
Oh,
you fucking nuts!
Such a shame.
Anyway,
It's funny because I'll give them. I can't receive them.
No, he can't take mum jokes.
you're normally pretty good at receiving.
So's your mum.
Okay.
See, I gave it and I was fucking
yeah,
well
yeah,
pleased.
yeah.
Why not podcasting in your underwear? Question mark.
Ooh.
Who's that by?
I am Rudzinska.
Lovely.
Okay, yeah,
Rudzinska.
nice. We will do a podcast in our underwear when you are also here.
Yeah.
She has to be in her underwear as well.
Wait, nice.
Morgan's smooth.
Smooth operator.
That's you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
What starts with an E and ends with an E, but only has one letter in it?
Who's that by?
Cam Carey.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I. Cam Carey.
The annoying thing is
Wow.
that
But
we
only
ain't got
has one letter in it. E.
what starts with E, ends in E.
It's only a one-letter word.
E.
What?
What?
I don't
Starts
know.
and it has one letter in it.
Yeah.
I.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
Hang on. I'll get it. Where's the key?
on the bar.
Pause. Freeze. Freeze.
Business, boys.
Okay. And resume.
Yes, sorry about that. Folks.
Business over.
Envelope.
Did you Google it?
Envelope. Yeah, I
Googled
googled
it,
it.
yeah.
Envelope.
Cheater.
Starts and it ends in it. It's clever.
We'll do one more question, and then
One
we've
more
got a last segment.
Okay.
Last question is, who dat on a table? There's no emoji for it.
It's Sven.
And that's
This is
man
Sven.
block.
this guy here is
art.
Sven. So that's Audrey who's asked that question, I think.
Ah,
Mhm.
big up.
Big up, Audrey. Sven is on the table. Sven was our sort of bar ornament.
He was the bar business card holder.
He
If
was
you
the
wanted
guy.
business-
Everyone loved Sven.
If you wanted
I'm
business,
going to
you
get
come to
another
this man.
BTS here. of
I nearly
Sven
just
because-
sipped from my mic.
Mm.
I went to sip from my straw.
I'm going to get a little video of Sven here for you guys
Glamour shot.
because he's. I don't know. Like I don't get attached to ornaments or things, but Sven, I have there's
real
a
thing for
real place in my heart for
It's a
Sven
real thing for him.
because I
He
think
is a
that he
beauty.
looks so cute. Look at his face. Right, so he was getting packed up and put behind the bar. I came in quite drunk and knocked him over, and I snapped his fucking leg in half. So I've actually had him in my room in
People
the
were
flat
very
for
upset
so
about that.
long. Yeah, your dad was actually pretty pissed off about it
Really funny.
because I even looked at getting a new one, and all the other alternatives out there were ugly as fuck and like 80 quid.
Yep.
So I've spent a lot of time and effort gluing his leg back together. It's a few operations because he's broken twice, and we've had a new shelf put up. Big
Yep.
up, Alan, for the new shelf. So he's actually this
He'll-
is his moving in day. He is moving back into
Big
rolling
up,
stock.
Sven.
He'll be. Yeah.
He will be with us on every podcast.
Yeah, he'll be here.
Whoa, I thought it was gonna
He'll
go
be
there.
here in the same place each
It's
time.
all right. I did a good job on the fix.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh my god!
Oh,
for fuck's sake! Are you fucking
an
kidding
idiot.
me? I had that in my bag, like rattling around in my bag on the
He
way
just
here. It didn't
broke
break.
it, obviously.
Are you taking the piss?
I am not joking. I had it in a loose bag, like rattling around. It didn't break. Look,
The fact that he was so confident.
You got
in the fact
way
that he
too
fuck's
fixed it.
sake.
Oh my
That's
god.
really fucking annoying, man.
It's fine. You fixed him twice before.
You gotta fix him again.
Fucking hell.
Jesus.
Anyway, rest in peace. That was.
Rest in pieces, brother. Fucking hell,
you can't even put him
man.
back, man. Oh Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That's so funny.
On that note, you ready for the last segment?
No, I
Yeah.
want to fucking go home now.
This segment is Has He Grown?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I did see that someone had bought a tape measure and I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
Right, let's have a look then.
Can I take
stand
my
up.
shoes off?
BTS moment. I'm gonna use your phone.
I'm going to take my headphones off.
I'll talk.
Headphones are off, right? I'm going to have to take them off
Headphones
anyway.
off. BTS.
Well,
moment.
because I've actually bought a prop to make me taller because I bought these new shoes.
We'll go without.
Right.
So we're looking at.
What are we looking at? Oh, Ben. I don't want to pull the thing.
Let's go back here. It's not looking great, Morgan.
Fuck.
It's not looking great. I'm seeing
Shit.
5'7.5".
5'7".
That's right. That's
Just
all right.
That's all right.
That's all right. Okay. And with the shoe.
With the shoe.
Ready? Because these shoes, I reckon I'm nearly 5'9" with these
We'll
shoes
have a
on.
look. 5'9". Keeps moving.
You're 5'8.5".
Yes. These shoes are good. Look at the visual, eye to eye, the visual difference in height. With shoe, look at me, like chat to me, right? Without shoe. That's like it's a big difference,
It's a
isn't
big
it?
difference, yeah.
Anyway,
Well
the
done.
verdict is he has not grown.
Morgan hasn't grown.
I haven't grown. I've broken fucking Sven and I haven't grown.
Oh, almost dropped your
It's
phone
a
there.
fucking lose-lose.
Look forward to the next episode where we check if you've grown. That's
One
exciting.
day when I've made enough money,
I'm excited.
I'll go and go to Turkey and get my
no
legs extended.
shin.
You can come
Oh.
get your hair done at the
Oh,
same
yeah,
time.
yeah. We'll come back.
So yeah, There we are.
Where are we? What time are we on?
hour 20.
Oh,
Fuck
Jesus
me.
Christ.
Yeah.
Goes fucking quick, doesn't it?
Well, that's impressive.
Shit.
What's the time?
5:30.
Lovely.
So if
Well,
you,
guys.
Well, that's why the fucking guy came round early.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because I said come round at 5. We'd be done and then go into...
Amazing.
dinner.
Well, we are a bit real. We've just finished the first episode.
yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed.
Yeah, same. I think
Please
that
come
actually
back
flowed
and watch
quite
the
well.
next.
Yeah.
I'm impressed, I'll be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Get on RA and have a look at tickets for Basing House and Rolling Stock. See what picks you take.
Excuse
See
me?
what picks your fancy.
Yes.
there's a lot of-
Scott Glass here
Yes,
next week. Or,
third.
or this weekend, whenever you see whatever time this is going out.
I don't think it will come out before Scott Garcia.
Well, if we clip, we'll find out.
Yeah.
either
Scott
way,
Garcia's
that party I'm excited for. It's a 360, so
boiler
it's a
room
boiler room
sound.
styly,
Lovely.
which
First
is
ever.
which is exciting, but it's a lot of work on my behalf.
It's okay.
Anyway,
You don't do
thank
much
you very much for
Yes.
watching and or listening.
to our podcast.
Please come into Rolling Stock or Basing House and say hello if you see this.
And tune in next week.
yeah,
For the next
I
one.
think it's a weekly thing now.
Yeah.
Cheers, guys.
Thank you very much.
Anytime.
Big
See you
love.
later. Love you
Please,
all.
please wish Sven all the health in the world.
Yeah, he's going to need it.
We can't end this. This is going to go on for
Yeah, you
hours
always do
and
this.
hours
That's
and
it.
hours.
Stop.
Bye, guys.
Love you.